Welcome back once more here on the 2013 New Era Pinstripe Bowl preview show. A few minutes ago, we broke down one team that will take part in the game on December the 28th, Rutgers University. Now we turn our attention to the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. While the team didn't have any running backs reach the 1,000-yard mark, one Irish receiver cleared that number, T.J. Jones. Every time he takes the field, he carries with him the legacy of his father, the late Andre Jones, who 25 years ago was part of a national championship team that will live forever in Notre Dame lore.
A bit of an emotional weekend and game for T.J. Jones, the '88 national championship team here. He got a lot of emotional hugs from some of the members of that team. His father, Andre, of course, played on that '88 national championship team. Died tragically at the age of 42 just a couple of years ago after a brain aneurysm.
When we first heard about Andre's passing, it startled all of us.
You don't expect it to happen to a guy like that. When he passed, it was still hard it's still hard to deal with.
All the time when we see alumni come in, usually, those teammates that played with his father, he calls them his uncles. We always say he's got 100 uncles.
The guys that my father played with are a very special group of people to me. They're a lot similar to my father, and they're guys that I consider family who are there for me through thick and thin. I think we both realized that when we were first both named captains. We had a short talk just about how you rarely see two, best friends that are being named captains.
But just going out there, holding hands with him and Zach, it's really something special. Just knowing that your best friend, one of your best guys, your best brothers are next to you going out there, leading you into battle. It's truly a special feeling.
I'm certain it will keep them close for the rest of their lives.
To be a teammate, I think it means a lot. I think it means not only, playing with someone, being on the same team as somebody, but genuinely caring for that person.
1st and 10, ball at the 11. Reese lofting it up to T.J. Jones for the touchdown.
I feel like that's something that we've really pushed at Notre Dame the past few years, being a teammate. It's more just being a brother, being another family member in an organization. Because Notre Dame really is a family.
It's about trust. It's about love. It's about commitment, not just in football, but in life.
The teammate you think you may have for just a couple years, it's actually a lifelong teammate. And that's what makes Notre Dame a family.
I've always been asked this question: when did you know your team was going to be successful? I tell them, all you got to do is look around the locker room, and when you've got a bunch of really good teammates, probably destined for success.
You rally around teammates. And when you're there for family in the good times and in the bad times. When you're up and when you're down. You be there and be there for your teammate.
T.J. Jones has exemplified great character both on and off the field, doing his family name proud and serving as a shining example of the best that Notre Dame has to offer. Entering the 2013 season, he was on the watch list for the Biletnikoff Award, which is given annually to the nation's top receiver. While he didn't take home the honor, Jones still had a very strong year, hauling in 65 passes while scoring 9 touchdowns and averaging 16 yards per reception. Jones and DeVaris Daniels are a solid 1-2 punch in Notre Dame's receiving game, providing a pair of talented targets for quarterback Tommy Reese. The Irish have also done a fair amount of work on the ground, though most of the team's scoring in the regular season came through the air. The Irish scored a total of 10 rushing touchdowns spread among 5 different backs. With Reese passing for close to 3,000 yards and 27 touchdowns, though, running lanes were open, and when Notre Dame had to, they ran effectively, averaging 4.5 yards per carry. By limiting its competition to just under 23 points per game, Notre Dame finished just outside the nation's top 30 in scoring defense. The team had a strong year, and it is now looking to cap it all off with a victory over Rutgers.